That's 25,000 alpaca.
I wondered, did he really say that? Did anybody like walk in and say Frank Lucas really said those things? Who said that?
You don't dab it, you don't rub it in. You block that shit. Block it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Just Acting Up show. We are here. I'm sorry, y'all got to forgive me. We started off laughing and cracking up already. We'll get into that. Let's get into the show, man. I'm your boy Joffy. I'm your host. We got your boy Big Chris in the building. What's up, Big Chris?
What's up? It's the boss. Boss. Oh, well, I can't say that. But we was watching a throwback trailer. If I told y'all cuss me out. So I ain't gonna say what we was watching.
Oh, it's an inside joke, man. But
What's up,
Mike.
What's up?
I'm doing it. My boy Chris, boy James. This is Mike. What's going on? They call
Black exploitation. Black exploitation films, y'all. We be cracking up, man. I wish we could do behind the scenes, but we can't. Sometimes we can't share what we want to share, ladies and gentlemen. But what we can share is some breaking news that's been happening throughout all this week, all last week, man. Well, last week, because, we record on Saturday morning. So we'll be ready for y'all today, right now. What we're going to talk about is what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about Mike Tyson. Do you want to press and bother Mike Tyson? I don't care if he's not that far removed, man, from being in that ring, bro. You don't want to mess with Mike, Iron Mike. But more on that later. And the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard news. We're going to talk about that, man, as well. And, of course, some trailers has dropped. Movies are coming out. Some are right around the corner. And we're going to get you ready for the next big movie that's coming out. It's the Just Acting Up show. Y'all stay locked in. We are on the big stage, ladies and gentlemen. But before we get all into this breaking news, and provide y'all with all this news, we need to do what? Go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Bing bong.
Free
Bing bong, yeah, man. We in this thing, man. So y'all go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
And we all can, then we all can be friends, man. So let's go ahead and get this out the way real quick. So President Biden pledges an additional $800 million in the military assistance to Ukraine as the war enters what he calls a critical window. So we trying to keep our eye open on what's been going on in Ukraine. I know we're not all over there, but you still want to keep your eyes and ears open just in case. Well, Lord forgive, knock on wood. But hey, it's pretty much what's going on. He announced that an additional $800 million as aid will be sent to Ukraine. The new shipment of aid will include heavy artillery and ammunition. That's a lot, man.
Now, how much money they sending out to these people?
That's a very good question, my friend. You've been sending out sent out a lot. So yeah, man. I think what's on everybody's mind is, can you take care of what's going on over here too, my friend? We still.
I know, right? I mean, they got money for wars, but they can't feed the poor. So bars.
I mean, like, where does money just magically appear from? When we need some government funding and all that for stuff that needs help.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to get on the school system, like stuff that should be going to really like the educational system, the homeless, stuff like that. Y'all, you got to jump through 10,000 hoops to get that money. But fighting in another country to help another country. We get 200 million right away.
And I don't want to seem insensitive when I say these people, the Ukrainians, they're going through a lot, but it's kind of hard because you're living in a country where there's a lot of people that are struggling. I know people look at America like you don't know struggle, and honestly, I seen the poorest country, and they have it a lot worse than us, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But it's crazy because in America, the most unhappy people is in America.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the other countries that don't have that much, they happy. But in America, it's like number one. So, we got a lot of stuff that we got going on here, and they just shell out money so easily to outside countries. I mean, literally shell it out.
Yeah, man.
And like you said, Mike, not to be insensitive. Like I know the people in Ukraine definitely praying for them. I know they need assistance, and so I'm not against the assistance. We're not saying that we're against the assistance, but we're also saying, while assisting them, you should also still be, there's some assistance that's needed here as well for people that don't have.
Right.
Take care of home first. That's the same thing. That's the first thing my dad told me when I finally got that one job I wanted. I'm like, yeah, Dad, I'm about to go ahead and start donating to this and this and this. And he like, son, come here. I said, huh? Pay bills here first.
That's what Dave Hollister told y'all years ago. Take care of home. You ain't got
take care of home.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man. My dad let me know that for sure. He said, son, ain't nothing wrong volunteering or donating, but you take care of home first.
Right.
As a matter of fact, where that light bill money at? Like, God, can't do nothing. Oh man. So let's get on into some other news. This news right here. Somebody's life about to get changed, man. Multiple people's life about to get changed. Y'all want to know what I'm talking about? The NFL draft. Next couple of days. It's in the next couple of days, man. Like I said, we record on Saturday morning, so it is officially 4/23, 3 days after 4/20. I ain't gonna say nothing on that. but the NFL draft, man, this Thursday, April 28th, and Saturday, April 30th. So we will be keeping our eyes out on that to see what's going to go down.
I just got to say this because that's why I'm dancing. Because it's been, 3 long years, and we finally got some draft picks. Number 3 and number 13.
I'm going to laugh when y'all get a bunch of just lazy.
Like a hater to me. Hey.
And they just, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Or y'all just be doing some stupid and just stupid foolish Texans thing and go and just get rid of your picks like right then and there for like Baker Mayfield or somebody like that, or that'd be funny.
We'll see. I think we're gonna do right by those picks. A long time coming, but I'm gonna digress because I can talk about that all week. We'll just check in next week. We'll see who we got.
Man, put Lovie Smith in that room so he can pick the right. We already know. Like rumor has it that I'm about to look at draft day, like Chris told us a couple weeks ago.
This is a good week.
This is
a good week. Watch draft day, the movie yes. That's how we fleece the Browns. We. Thank you for the graphics.
There's been so much going on. We just haven't been paying attention to the sports news. So, but yeah, draft day coming up. I want to go ahead and say, man, congratulations to the gentlemen who are about to get drafted. Your life about to change. Hopefully you are wise with what you do with your money and with this opportunity. We know we always do hear about it. Like this kid had all this, and this. He ran a such and such. So yeah. Hopefully the parents or whoever is in these young people's life, they're schooling them, teaching them right. Hopefully they don't also take advantage of these people when they get up there. We all seen what happened when that happens. So I'm just sending out that type of energy towards it because I'm tired of, like I said, I'm just tired of seeing it happen to these young people. So get yourself, your financial advisors, get yourself your therapist lined up, take care of your health, most importantly, and set yourself up the right way to win so you can continue to win. And talk to the veterans that can school you on how you should do these things. So, other than that, Texans, get Lovie Smith in that room. Please draft smart, because we're tired.
So wait a minute. Let me get this straight, right?
Yeah, man.
Let me get this straight, right? So you did all that just basically to coach the Texans to do the right thing.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying?
Like you, it's like you preached,
bro.
I swear he sat down and he preached to him like, hey man, you know
he ain't said nothing bad about the Steelers all day.
Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Speaking about the Steelers, happy birthday, Troy Polamalu, the GOAT. Happy belated birthday, man. Happy belated birthday.
Anyway.
Y'all pay attention to draft day, man. We'll see what happens and hope your team makes a smart decision, because there's gonna be some great Bleacher Report be on it with them grades with the draft. Man, I'll be cracking up too. I just hope it's not our team. So with that being said, the NBA playoffs has kicked off. It's been good. This first round been good. I want to see what happens, what transpires. And the people already getting injured as well. So healing energy to the players that have been injured. So yeah, we'll see what transpires, man. So it's looking good. It's looking good.
Yeah.
Timberwolves, boy, they
first game.
Yeah, it was fun, man. I was laughing at Karl Anthony Towns. He like, we got that video. Social media is undefeated. The internet is undefeated, because they zoomed in on homeboy and he was saying, "We gotta go back home, man. We gotta go back home. We're gonna take care of home." And after the box score, them stats wasn't looking like his stats. And it was like, yeah, you might want to get in the gym, get some reps in, young brother. I don't know what happened, but something bad was going on.
Yeah, they've been going back and forth with each other strong. The Memphis, the Grizzlies and the Timberwolves, they've been going at each other heavy.
Yeah.
Like it didn't get to the point where John Morant and his dad and Karl Anthony Thomas and his dad been going back and forth. So it's been friendly. It's been friendly all the way through. But you know, I really would like Memphis to take care of business with the Timberwolves. Just get them out the way, because you know how this goes. That's a surprise team, a surprise. They beat you in surprise, like surprise, we beat y'all, and then yeah. But it's been pretty good. It's been full of drama. Golden State, look, Lord have mercy. Ooh.
Yeah, they are a problem, man.
The light skin assassins, and they're light skinned assassins. Klay Thompson, Jordan Poole, and Steph Curry. Jesus Christ.
One don't get you, the other one will, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So currently right now, like I said, we record on Saturday. So right now, later today, the Philly will go against the Raptors. You know, Philly's leading 3-0, so we'll see what happens with that.
Well, that's over.
And James Harden just been chilling too. Like, let me look at his last stats from what he just been. But I mean, that's probably good. Let me look at James. Okay, so 6, 10, 19. Harden just chilling, letting his young gun Embiid do the rest. He'll show up when he wants to show up. And so I know everybody getting on him like, well, Harden ain't doing what he used to do. Well, you know, hey man, everybody can't.
You know, if he can rest up his body as much as possible and let the other one do the heavy lifting as long as he do the heavy lifting when it matters. So.
Play smarter, not harder. Let the other ones. That's what LeBron. I mean, I ain't gonna say that. You utilize everybody the right way, and when it's time for you to go off, go off. Because we know when James Harden start cooking.
Yeah, because I don't think he's had that. He ain't had that when he was in Houston. He did all the heavy lifting, and he'll be tired by the time we get to those final games. Like he just be worn out because you carried the whole team on your back the whole time. That's taxing on the body.
The only time when he didn't have to, in my eyes, was with Chris Paul. Lord, that was our year, bro. That was our year. And speaking about Chris Paul, Chris, he just can't catch a break. Devin Booker got a hamstring now. He's out his life.
Yeah, man.
And it's crazy because this ain't even Chris Paul getting hurt. This ain't even his injury. So I don't know if they won last night. They played the Pelicans. The Pelicans been a problem. They haven't been an issue. So I don't know.
Yeah, but we'll keep an eye on it, on all these playoff shenanigans, and we'll keep an eye on it, man. Hopefully, the team that you go for is is still there playing, but we will see, man. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get into the Critics Corner. We're going to talk about some Mike Tyson. We're going to talk about a little bit of Trey Songz. We're going to talk about a little bit of everything that's been going on in entertainment news. So y'all stay locked into Just Acting Up Show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the Critics Corner, and y'all already know how it is when it goes down. We want y'all to go ahead and go to where? For more detailed analysis? To Jarvis VIP room, man. Bow right there. Just right there, man. So I got to upload some more videos, some more breaking news. I got to upload all that. Me and my team, Ashley, David and Ashley, Jarvis VIP room. Well, we go into what? Like I said already, more detailed analysis. Jarvis VIP room. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's talk about what's been going on in the entertainment news. I want to talk about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, but we'll say that for later on. Let's get to this other stuff. Because somebody put them paws on a passenger.
You know the midnight train to Georgia? Okay, is that a good impression? I've been working. I used to do it good.
Yeah, well, Mike Tyson. Mike. Sorry, Mike. Mike. Yeah, man. So first and foremost, Mike Tyson, we know who he is. Don't let that gray hair fool you. We've seen plenty of videos where he's still in his.
More of those videos have been popping up lately too.
Yeah, man, it's gonna pop up even more now. To remind you. But he took a selfie with, we all seen those fans that are like, overzealous or anxious or excited to see somebody. And Mike being the good Samaritan, Mike Tyson being the good Samaritan that he is, took a selfie with the homeboy, took a picture, said, all right, settle down, young fella. But you're sitting behind Mike Tyson and you a little bit having too much of a great time, good old time. Maybe, like they say, he was drunk. Maybe he had an edible. Maybe it was 420. Hey, man, I don't know if this happened that can own 420. Homie was feeling too good. But when Mike got up and started putting them paws on him, that was all she wrote. So,
I mean, the video I seen, the dude was kind of, he was like, when you got somebody, you just egging them on, just like, Mike was trying to ignore him, and he was just egging them on, and Mike he snapped.
He was like constantly in his ear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That'll get you every single time.
You ain't about to sit on a plane for like 2-3 hours and just Mike. Like,
why would you? I mean, I don't care how. I don't know, man. I mean, everybody's tolerance is not the same, or I don't know if he pulled like a Dave Chappelle, F your couch and start kicking the back of his seat, or I don't know what he did. And Tyson didn't even much use his full on force. He just right there, just knock your head. And and afterwards, that boy was purple and it had some, like he was bleeding a little bit right there, cut up. So you felt it. I'm pretty sure he got the worst hangover.
He's lawyered up already. He already done lawyered up and trying to get some cash out of Mike. So, but it's like kind of brought it on yourself, but it's just like, dang.
Yeah, he did. It's funny that also said
he brought it on himself. It depends on who's judging that day that's going to say, you know what, Mike, you won't have to pay.
And it gets iffy for fighters because those are like those are technically weapons if you're a professional fighter.
Right.
Right. So that could be he can that can go. I don't know how they're gonna charge it. They could charge him as assault, if they go that far with it.
They could. Man. It's funny that I said Hangover. Mike Tyson was in Hangover. So, oh man. But speaking of people putting more paws and hands on people, we just talked about this young man last week.
Yeah.
The baby put them paws on another individual.
Crazy part, this was his artist. This was his artist signed to his label.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
this was his artist signed to his own label.
I seen the video. He basically was walking and he just turned around and started swinging on dude. I don't know what dude said or what. That maybe get your little cell phone. So what? I don't know what it was like. What was it that he says that was so bad?
5 heartbeats.
Yeah.
I need to talk to you about my royalties.
Yeah, but this time he didn't wait for his office hours. He just went slapping. I don't care about these. I don't care about your office. I don't have no office hours.
Oh my God.
At what point does the baby just take a look at look, man, like the common denominator in all these situations is me. I keep getting into fights or people keep running. What am I doing wrong in my life? What do I need to reevaluate? But I'm in these situations all the time with my own people. Like it be strangers, brother-in-laws, baby mama's brother, all that stuff. Like my own team, like
man, straight up,
man.
Straight up, man. Yeah, man. So I mean, you just have to walk on eggshells, I guess, with the baby. Or I don't know. Just be nice to the man. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know.
I ain't got no problem with him. So
everybody is capable of getting out there on you, but it's like I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know.
I feel it's either one or two. I think he either needs some type of therapy to learn how to. I don't know. I don't know if it's either something where he needs therapy for like managing his anger management type deal, or how he handled things and people, or maybe he just has an arrogance, about him that he just feels like he's just like, he can do what he wants, and not be fazed. So
yeah. So now it's like we gotta be careful what we say and do.
But a lot of it though, to be honest with you, is like he was defending himself in Walmart years ago. That was self-defense. This guy that was walking on his property that he recently shot, that was self-defense. I'm sorry, Brandon Bills, I put him up there with the guy with the Mike Tyson situation. Like you pretty much walked yourself into that situation. And this one, I don't know. Because watching the video, it was like he didn't make no travel. He had the ball right there. He did the whole Euro step and
it just makes me wonder. Like maybe he's always like somebody that's always on the defense after that mall situation. Maybe he's somebody that's always, defensive and on edge and on guard.
I forgot the mall situation too. I forgot about that. That also happened. It's a lot that got to do with therapy because like I told my wife when I purchased my weapon, I'm like, I pray I never have to use it. Because when you use it, that really messes with you. I remember Gucci Man was even talking about that. It's traumatizing. So maybe there's some underlying situation that he had at the Walmart. So it's like he's on the edge 24/7, 365 every time when he walk outside, even when he's at home.
Agreed,
man. Yeah, man. But in other news, this makes me go, huh? So Kim Kardashian threatened to sue Roblox over a fake sex tape game. So the article goes on to show Kim Kardashian threatened to sue Roblox after a game, claiming to offer an unreleased sex tape appeared, and her 6-year-old son saw the ad. Her response: I have all the time, all the money, and all the resources to burn them all to the effing ground. You also have made sex tape. I'm sorry. I'm being petty, but it's the truth. I mean, hey, man, woman, you know what you did. You did what you did, and we understand you want to protect your kid. But I don't think you should be trying. Well, I mean, like, let's don't mind me. It just made me laugh reading this out loud. So
I don't know. I mean, people evolve from where they were, and it's like when you evolve from a place where you were,
right.
And then it's like somebody's trying to keep throwing your past in your face.
Yeah.
So I can understand like you've grown from how you used to be into like now you're, who you are now. So it's like, it's just like somebody trying to make you go back to where you relive. And, so
relive it. Yeah.
I understand it from her perspective. Why she
I understand it. Yeah. I understand it as well too. So yeah, but it's like people going to be looking at her like that sideways with but Kim, didn't you? But yeah, so at least she's trying to do the right thing. So I applaud her. And that is pretty triggering right there for Roblox to do something like that, because there's a lot of kids out there that do play Roblox.
Yeah, my son is one of them.
Yeah, my daughter is one that does it as well too. So I applaud her for what she's doing with this. I don't know why Roblox would go this route, and they know who their audience is. Yeah, I don't know too many adults that are playing Roblox. Maybe there are some.
I don't even know what Roblox is.
I don't. My son,
for me, I just have to keep an eye out on what my kid does. I'm like, what is this? But I'm not like, you give your child freedom, but then when you come across something, you just like, hold on. No. So I do applaud her with that. But people will be giving that side eye on that one. So in other news, Nicolas Cage, he has a film that's out right now. Him and Adrian Pascal. And it's a movie about Nicolas Cage.
Massive
talent. There we go. Yeah. Thank you. I just came across it. It's called Massive Talent. It's been getting some great reviews on it. That's so good. And I like that. Nicolas Cage, he's been in the game for quite some time. Face Off, of course we know that. Con Air. His other ones, the Wicker Man, not the bees. Y'all have seen that part. I don't know if y'all seen that part, but that made me laugh wholeheartedly. So check out Massive Talent, man. I've been hearing good stuff. And also shout out to Michelle Yeoh. Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's not showing in a lot of theaters, and it needs to be, because I've been hearing great things about it. I need to go watch it myself. It's 8.9 out of 10 on IMDb. So Everything Everywhere All at Once, that's another good film to check out and watch. It's like a multiverse of madness, just like the multiverse of madness with Doctor Strange is about to come out in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, I have to keep on looking like, is this some kind of connection or something? But obviously it's not.
Oh no. So yeah, man. Those are two films that's coming out that are one is out. Well, those two films are out, but the Multiverse of Madness comes out May 6th week. I already got my 40X ticket, so appreciate you, Chris and Mike, for telling me about this as well.
Watch movies for sure.
Yes. So yeah, and y'all told me don't eat food while you're watching this, right?
Don't eat food.
Don't even bother. Not even popcorn. It's cool to buy something to drink, but like
with bottled drink, don't get no fountain drink.
You can slide with an icy. It just depends, But don't sit here and get a hot dog and nachos and you just think you just gonna sit back and watch those.
I still can't again. What was the last one? When Spider-Man came out,
yeah,
had nachos and hot dogs. After they did the preview thing, they was like, man, they had to smash
Hurry up and snatch that down because it is not that type of theater. I'm telling you, it's not. You know, you got your laid back and feet up, kicked up. You know, theaters. That's where you eat your nachos and hot dogs.
Maybe some candy, maybe.
Yeah, some candy. Yeah, if you got a little sweet tooth, candy. But for the most part,
yeah, eat afterwards or before.
Eat afterwards or eat before.
Yeah,
because you're gonna be pissed. You just imagine you got some nachos and you're going like this.
And then the little wind blowing, the water going. You're like,
it's doing the whole Michael Jackson thing on it.
Like, what y'all doing?
And also, too, it is not a good deal. It's not a good idea to take your date. Like if you're on a first date, that's if she's in the movies like that. Because a lot of women don't like it. A lot of women do not like that. They do not like it. I took my wife. My wife was like, "That's a terror." She hated it.
My girl don't even want to try it. She's like, nope. She said, "I'm gonna hang with Mike's wife." Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, exactly. She hates it. She hated it. She tried to put her feet up with a blanket, and that thing kept going like this.
No, this ain't no get comfortable and lazy boy. No.
I come to the theater to relax.
Go see it in IMAX, man, if you want to.
Got real good comfortable.
Yeah, I'm just a fair warning. Yeah, because I wasn't even expecting that. Chris was like, "Hey man, you need to go see it in there." And I was like, "Damn, I wasn't even expecting all of this."
Oh man.
It's just fair warning. That's not something that you take your first date on unless she's comfortable and you explain to her. That's not a surprise because that blew up in my face. I was like, "Surprise! We're finna watch Spider-Man and 40X." My wife was like that. She was like, "Oh no."
Man, I'm looking forward to it.
When I first found it, I was just like, "Man, this is like the greatest thing ever. Make the movie that much more better." To me.
Oh man. Yeah, that's hilarious. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to the early showing. The earliest showing that I can go to is on May 5th, the day before it posts to air, but I'm pretty sure they're going to let it out. I think they said May 2nd will be the day that they let those other, they always have the first grand red carpet or whatever. And I think May 2nd is when they're going to is going to allow that to happen to all these people. I would wish we could find out how we can get in on that. So just for heads up, everybody, get ready for spoilers. So come May 1st or May 2nd, just remind yourself, be careful when you scroll on social media for spoilers, because we already know the internet is undefeated. So with that being said, also Snowfall just wrapped up as well.
Man.
Yeah, Mike, you haven't seen it yet, right?
No, I'm gonna binge watch it tonight.
I know next season gonna be off the chain.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up,
man. Next season's gonna be off the chain. That last scene, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That is Snowfall.
No, Snowfall never disappoints. I don't think you guys know anything about the Mayans. The Mayans came back. I think that's season 3. It's a spinoff of the Sons of Anarchy. So if you are a fan of the Sons of Anarchy, the Mayans is back, and Better Call Saul is back. Whew.
I need to binge watch that because this is the last season and it's already a spoiler. I'm like, why y'all do this?
Yeah, it's a spoiler already.
I've never seen neither one of those.
Also,
there's a new reality show that my mom told me about. Shout out to my mama. I think it's called Marry Me Now. Shout out here in Houston. Interesting concept. It's where whatever reason these people haven't gotten married, and the bride to be, she actually proposes to the groom in the full out wedding dress, like pops up on him, asking to marry him, and they have to get married like within like that same day.
Oh,
it's a short time for them to get with the families and stuff, try to get them together.
Right.
I've seen it work out. I seen him not work out. It was
Right.
one dude was like, that dude got in his tux and he was like, you know what? I don't want to do it this way. When I decided I ain't gonna be no wedding day.
Oh man.
He's like, I ain't gonna be no wedding day.
Ain't gonna be no wedding today.
Is that something like what's that show on Netflix? Is everybody watching? I'm trying to avoid
That Ultimatum.
Yeah, I want to watch that with me and my.
No, it's not like that one. I haven't seen that one yet, but it's not like that. This is like it's just different couples every show. Like the one I seen is like I said, it's based out here in Houston, and yeah, it's one of those things where they have to propose. They propose to him that day, and then they get married that day. So, well, within all of it is within a 2 or 3 day window. With them trying to get the family together, ask the family, tell the family what's going on, pick their dress. Then they get in their wedding dress and go propose. And if the dude say yes, most of the guys have said yes, except for that. And most of them got 2 of the 3 episodes I've seen. 2 couples got married, but that one couple, that dude, he got in his tux and said yes at first. But he's just like, he thought about it, like, nah, I don't want to do it this way. Like, nah.
The boy said no, thank you.
But everybody has their own situations. Like one couple was together for 2 years. The one that said no called it off. They was together for like 7 years and hadn't. I don't think he's gonna marry her ever. But anyway, I don't think you can come back from that. So
goodness gracious, boy. Y'all be careful out there, man. Be careful.
Yeah. We can't leave here without talking about the Flash again.
Oh yes.
Again? We talk about him every week.
Man, that
like my son said on the second day of school. Hey man, you gotta get up, get ready to go to school. Man, I gotta do that again? Yes.
I feel like he's in the Ezra Miller is
dude.
He's I don't know, maybe he's on some drugs or something. I don't know. Because after he got arrested the first time, he was caught out partying at another club. Like, he just I don't know. He may be going through something.
Yeah, there's some underlying issues, I believe.
It has to be. Everybody can't be Robert Downey Jr. and get away with stuff like this. So
Robert Downey didn't get away with it. He just
he didn't.
Once he went through it, he came out of it. On the other side.
Yeah, he came out of it. He learned his lesson, and he gave a tribute to oh man, I'm brain fart. Stan Lee. Because Stan Lee was the one that took a chance on him. And, of course, he had to go through his audition. They even showed the treatment, treatment of, okay, you play Tony Stark, play this role. Let's see how it works out. You killed it. So I remember they showed that, of course, not Infinity War, Endgame, when, Tony Stark died. That's when they popped up in Marvel. I think Marvel showed him first auditioning for the role. So I say all that to say this. He had got his second chance.
Yeah.
But I just feel like he hasn't learned his lesson. The Flash, he hasn't learned his lesson. Mm-hmm. And I think he's being very rebellious with it. Because there's no way that you can just get arrested once and then you go out partying again and then not even less than a week or so or 2 weeks, you arrested again. So you're not taking your career seriously. You're not taking your position seriously. You're not taking the cast and everyone that works so hard around you seriously, because everybody is working around. If you are the star of that movie, then it's your responsibility to it's a lot of people dependent on me. Jobs are on the line. So now they're gonna have to switch up a lot of stuff because they're not gonna
have to learn what was easily given can easily be taken away. So.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I think that's what Robert went through. I know he doesn't like to revisit that as well. Great actor, phenomenal actor. And he had this period of time where he was, failing. And I'm happy to see that he came back from that. And that's what I'm getting at with it. Like Ezra, he has to stop that stuff now, because I've seen him act in some things, and I actually, it was good. He was a cool Flash. I know everybody had mixed feelings about him, But it's like, dude, get your life right, put that bottle down, man, and go from there. Go from there. You are at a certain stage with acting that we are all trying to get to, that we would love to be. I'm not a black. I can't be the black. Is there a Black Flash? I don't know. I'm showing my.
Wally West.
I'm showing my what's man. But I mean, it's like you're at a level, a certain tier, that you, especially doing a superhero movie, and if it's really, really good, the opportunity just gonna open up for you. So,
bro, you own the rights of that superhero character, like Thor. Chris Hemsworth, speaking of, with the trailer and everything that's coming out sometime this summer. Nice segue into there, Mike. But but yeah, you know. I don't know. I mean, man,
yeah.
With that being said, get your stuff together, sir.
Yeah, get your stuff together. So, and with that being said, to end it off, the Thor trailer, that was good. I enjoyed what I saw from it. I enjoyed it, man. That was good. Did y'all saw the Thor trailer?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Comes out, is it June?
July.
Comes out in July. Yeah, comes out in July. So yeah, man. Thor Love and Thunder. It's a nice, awesome cast. So y'all keep note of that. So yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a special guest coming in here, an actor, writer, and he's been getting in the directing chair. Hunt is going to come in and join us for Just Acting Up Show. Y'all stay locked in. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a special guest up in the Just Acting Up Show. We've been trying to get this brother on, man. He busy, y'all. He busy. But let's go ahead and clap it in. Hunting Valerio, what's up, man?
Chilling, man. I'm good, man. Appreciate for having me here.
Yes, sir, man. We interviewed this brother on the red carpet event. And I must say, man, when you already know when we go out these shindigs or these whatever on these red carpet events, this boy, he gonna show up and shot. He gonna kill y'all every time, and it's suited, man.
That's really my fault. That's my fault because I have bad memory sometimes with the face to the name. So when they say, "Oh, we interviewing Hunter," I'm like, "Who was that?" "Oh, James Bond." Okay, all right, now I got that bad, man.
Yo, that boy Hunting, man, you be clean, bro. That boy had a suit. That boy had a looking 007-ish over there, bro.
You already know, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Look, about me, I'm very confident. It's not about being cocky. It's about this is me. This is my character. I always want to look nice, you know. When it comes to a small role, a supportive role, a lead role, I'm gonna show out.
Yeah.
Because it's my night, not nobody else. It's my night. This is me. You feel me? And that's what I try to tell other people, that just because you got a small role doesn't mean when they invite you to a movie premiere, doesn't mean that you don't have to belittle yourself. Don't wear this type of suit because it's not your moment. Yeah, it is your moment. You feel me? And so when I go into these movie premieres, or if I'm invited somewhere else, I'm gonna show out because it's my night. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's not about being cocky. You know, it just I'm just very, very confident, and that's it.
Yeah.
Right. Come like you already belong.
Yeah.
Make your own room.
I already see that. You know, I'm gonna see myself in red carpets. You know, I'm gonna see myself in red carpet. I'm gonna see myself in the Oscars, Emmys, whatever. You know, I see myself in that. You know, so I'm walking the red carpet, people taking pictures of me, and people asking me for interviews. I speak life into myself because it's going to happen. They're going to ask me, you know, where you get this suit from and this and that, because I love suits. You know what I'm saying? I love suits, even though I don't own them that much. But once I start stacking my paper, that's my main thing. I'm going for them suits. You know, I love shoes and everything, but you know how it is when it comes to kids. You know, The kids are very important. It just won't look right for me to go buy me a $300 suit and then my son and my, they're not they don't have the clothes, no food on the table, it just won't look right on me. It won't. So I have to make that sacrifice that, okay, my kids come first for anything, plain simple.
So what was it that got you into acting? What was that moment that made you want to say, hey, this is something I want to pursue?
Well, I think it was 2 years ago, I tore my ACL because I was going to the fire academy, and I passed my first semester fire academy, but I was supposed to go into my second semester, but I didn't go to my second semester because it was a holiday, and it was boring, and I decided to go to a basketball meeting, and then I shattered my knee from right there, and that really hurt me. And so I said, you know what? Let me go into acting, because I always want to act. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to act in high school, but I had to choose football, basketball, like being an athlete. You have to choose which one, and so I chose basketball. I chose to become an athlete. But now at this age of 34, 35, I decided to go into acting, and I wanted to test myself. And soon I got into acting, I fell in love with it because I got into a class with Charnel, and she kind of broke me out of my shell a little bit. And now I'm into it now, so it's just, not just now, but just that when I say I love it, I take my time, when I'm reading, taking all these, going to all these auditions and everything. So I'm in love with it. I watch movies a lot. I'm a movie fanatic. So when I watch these movies, I want to see who are directing these movies, who are the good actors, and where have they worked at. So I'm always doing my research on every movie I'm with.
I love it, man, and I really haven't had a chance to like work with you side by side, but I know it was a music video that we were both in, and I was like, oh, Hunt was in this too. I'm like, oh, that's what's up, man. And it's like all four of us, like we just keep missing each other.
Right.
But I know once we get a chance to work with each other, I know it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be dope because like I love your energy and I love the way how you carry yourself. And every time I see you in something, I'm like, this dude is in this play. He's doing this on this film, and we just want to say, man, we applaud you, brother, for your hustle.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. You going for it, bro. And so getting into other stuff. So we recently saw you, you posted a picture and you recently got into the director's chair, man.
Oh.
Yeah. So tell us a bit about that, man, your experience, man. Cause I saw you, we see them pictures, you see them like.
Yeah.
And you was in there.
What I was doing, there was a Hispanic guy. The movie I was doing, we was doing shout out for Patches. She was the one that directed the movie called Open, which is an open marriage. I wanted to see, can I, get in front of the camera to see, can I work it out, a little bit, see what I'm doing, and I'm not saying I know it all, I'm still learning, but at this moment right now, I'm just want to get my feet wet and become an actor. But soon down the line, I'm going to be a writer. I just want to get the feeling of the acting experience. Trust me, I have some couple of them in my head. I just got to put them together. So me directing, I can see myself directing, but at this moment, I just want to act. So whatever I post on Instagram and Facebook, it's not to front.
Right.
Like it's not to front. It's not to stunt. This is what I want to do in the future. I want to do. Directing is to me, I feel like it's easy because you get to sit down, chill, or you just to sit down and direct,
right.
And help this actor, feel comfortable, but at the same time be professional. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about business. Don't take it personally. It's all about business. So that's why I signed up for becoming an actor. So I know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So when I don't get a role, of course I'm human. I'm gonna get upset, but you got to keep moving on. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep moving on. Which this audition that I was in, The Ring Widow.
Yeah.
This past Saturday. When I say I studied that script for a whole week, I knew the lines. You know, and when I came to the audition, I was ready, set, and everything. And so when I went up in there, I was so confident. I went up in there and I killed it. But doesn't mean I'm gonna get it? No, because you're not the only character, the only guy who wants that character. You know what I'm saying? So what I do, I don't worry about the people. I just worry about, hey, do I get the part? That's it.
Yeah.
You know. And when that person told me, I didn't get the part, but she wanted me to do something else, I declined it because I only focus on one character. And I said, from now on, if I do an audition again, I'm going to audition for every character, just in case if I get a role. But it was just that I was being a big headed because I want the big fish. You see what I post on Facebook,
Yeah.
I want the big fish. So if I want the big fish, I'm focused on that big fish. That's it. I don't want to try for nobody else. I want the big fish. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't get it, that's fine. But I just got the news that I didn't get it. I was upset. She offered me another role as being an extra. I'm being honest with you. I'm in my feelings. I had to follow my heart. I didn't want to be extra.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be extra. So after that, I just, moved on and I just kept it pushing. That's it. It's all about it's like I said, I know what I signed up for. And yes, I think maybe, well, not just maybe, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it wasn't for me then.
Yeah.
You feel me? Maybe it wasn't for me. Because God has planned for everything for me. You know what I'm saying? So all I gotta do is just stay prayed up, have faith. It's gonna come. And I think we had this talk about it, James. That when it comes, when it's my opportunity, I promise you, I'm gonna ball the hell out.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm gonna ball the hell out, and then that's my night. That's my night, and I take it very, very serious. You feel me? Always stay ready, and I'm always ready. I don't even get enough sleep because I'm always reading my script. I'm always trying to practice my character, trying to get to know how to play with this character so I can bring it back, so I can bring it to life. You feel me? So yeah, like I said, it's all about life, bro. It's just I know what I signed up for. God has more. He has more plans for me. He has. So I'm just gonna be patient. That's it.
Like they say.
I like seeing. Oh, what you about to say, Chris?
I was just gonna say, just like they say, faith, consistency, and hard work.
Exactly.
I like to see actors like in this moment where they now that they highlight reel, because we tend to look at Instagram and social media, and we're looking at someone's highlight reel, and I always recommend to stay off of it for a little while. You look, and you walk out, because it plays with your psyche, it plays with your mind, especially when you want to be in a position in your life. And you see other people already living it, but you don't see the struggle,
Exactly.
that comes to get to that point. And I'm looking at your post that you posted yesterday. It shows you at the job, and you're reading your script.
Correct.
So I always ask, how do you balance out working, right, and then your acting, and then kids? Because that's what I have a problem with. Like right now, I just got out from work. I'm working on an hour of sleep,
Okay.
and I have the podcast is something that we do, of course, and it's the acting that I need to tighten down on, and reading, and practicing, and going to class and everything. But it's like the job just gets in the way sometimes. So how do you balance that out?
Oh man, easy. My boss, that woman has have done so much for me. All the work I have done for her, from working $9 an hour, she saw my potential, and now I don't get paid $9 an hour. I had to move up. Making 14, 17, 20, 25, and now I'm on salary now. You feel me? And she sees my work, and she always say, you can go do your acting and everything, but make sure you do my work. Make sure it's done. So when I'm done doing her work, I send the pictures, I send it to her, and after that, she said, go ahead, do your acting. I would leave work in the middle of work, and she'll tell me, go handle your business and come right back. You know what I'm saying? And I thank her. Every day I'm at work, they see me I'm reading my script. Sometimes I would get one of the co-workers to read my script because they see I have passion for it. And they always speak life into me. When I'm in that break room, we watching Extra, we watching New York Undercover. They were like, they call me Hollywood. That's what they call me. When they see me at work, they don't call me by my first name. They call me, what's up, Hollywood? And they're speaking life to me, and I like that when they see, because they see what I'm doing. And so I take it very serious, and they see what I'm doing, and they always ask me, how was your stage play? How's your acting going? They concerned because they want to know. They were like, I just can't wait to see you on TV. You know what I'm saying? And that makes me feel better. And those people, I will never forget who they are, because I said to myself, once I become a millionaire, bro, I'm coming back to the housekeeping department. So I'm coming back. I'm going to give everybody like at least, I think the minimum 500 or 10 or 500 to 1,000 with a Michael Kors purse with a watch, men and female. They're not going to know. I'm just going to surprise them. Whoever's still there is a blessing, but whoever's not there, then you just miss on your blessing. I'm showing them where I came from. I came from the bottom, and so now I'm a living proof that you also can do the same thing too. Right. Look at what's her name? Summer Walker.
Yeah.
That female, she inspired me also because I was like, she was a housekeeper also. She was a janitor.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? See?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She was cleaning up. She was cleaning, the house. Yeah. Or I think whatever she was doing, she was a housekeeper. And now look at her right now. She's making $1 million off her songs and everything. Dog, it's all about, like old buddy said, it's all about having faith and being consistent. You feel me? And so that's why I thank my boss for everything, because without her, man, it's you don't get too many bosses like that.
No, you don't.
You don't.
No, you don't.
All they care about is their work. They don't care about your life. They don't care about nothing. What they care about, finish my work, and after that, clock out and go home. So I thank her for everything, for what she have done for me, and she always checks up on me. And when I go to work, the first thing before I start going to work, I go to her office and we chop it up for at least 30 minutes, and after that, I go about my business, and that's it.
Well, I think they'll know now about the Michael Kors person.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a few people quitting.
I might change it up a little bit. I might change it up a little bit, but they see me.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Good, man. That's important to not forget those that helped you along your journey.
Yeah. Correct.
And always reach back.
Yeah, man.
All of them, especially the actors and the actresses. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about it, because they were part of your journey. You feel me? And they showed you. They gave you tips, because I don't mind someone helping me. You feel me? I don't mind helping, and I don't mind someone helping me also. So I would like, when it happens, when it comes to me, when it becomes an actor, if someone asks me how you get there, brother, I'm gonna show them.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna charge you. You see, I'm giving my blessing to you. So one day when you on top, you bless someone else.
Right.
That's how I get it, because nowadays I just don't understand. People just wanna charge you for They want to charge you for. They want to know my answer. They want to know everything about acting, business, anything you want to know in life. You got to charge them. I'm like, I just don't get it. Yeah. What I learned is that the money that you're gonna get, you're not gonna. When you die, you ain't gonna take it with you.
Right.
You feel me? You're not gonna take it with you. So the only thing what you can do is pass it on someone else. Pass it on to your kids first, your children. Then after that, do whatever you want to do. What else? That's it. You know. But I'm different. I'm a different guy. So God sees what I'm doing, and when it comes, I'm telling you, it's gonna be different because I have passion for people. Yeah. The homeless people, the kids that have cancer, you know, all this, you know, all of them that's going through stuff that they the ones that who didn't ask to be here. The kids, you know what I'm saying? Who didn't ask to be here. So that's what my heart at, because I've been homeless. You feel me? I've been homeless, and I know what it's like to have nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't talk about people on their lows, because I was that person too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's all about respect, man. That's all. It's what it is. You know, these people, you don't know what's going on with these homeless people because they also had a life also. You don't know their story. You'll be amazed about their story. You'll be like, how you got here. Doesn't matter how you got here. The thing is that don't be where they at. Just pay attention. That's it. You know? But yeah, that's how I balance my work. You know, I thank God. Like I said, I'm very thankful for my boss for letting me do my work.
Yeah, man, that's refreshing to hear, man. That because we all have our own origin stories of how we got and broke into acting and what we do and everything. But it's refreshing to hear that the people that are behind you, like you mentioned earlier, help you with your dream and how you get there and where you're going, man. And we just love hearing that story. That's why we already knew it was going to be a great story, even though we haven't done a deep dive into, you know, who Honton is and what all Honton has done before he got into acting and everything else. Right. And it's refreshing to hear that, man. And we thank you for sharing that. Even no problem. You saying, oh yeah, man. Even when you said that the role that you wanted, you didn't get it, and you had to, you know, respectfully turn it down because you're looking for that big fish. And you know, because you done this before, and you like, okay, I've done it before. I love it. I appreciate you. Yeah. But what I wanted was this.
Yeah. And most people will look at that as being cocky, but I totally understand, and I totally agree, because at one point I was just cast as an extra. I had like extra to an extra to an extra, and I'm like, how am I gonna be able to have experience in the speaking roles if I just could continue being extra and extra? Right. You know, which is nothing wrong with being an extra. It's really fun and it's a good experience to sit back and watch how things, you know, put together on set. But if you want to make it to that next step, you know, you're gonna have to step up and speaking role.
It's just like, man, I look at like it's basketball. Yeah. You want to be on a team, you gotta go for it. You gotta keep grinding, because I don't worry about the next man. I just worry about me. Yeah. I was taking a lot of extras because I was fresh. Right. So I'm trying to get in the scene, trying to get opportunities. The same, and not just that, you want to network. Right. You feel me? So that's why I'm doing an extra. So for my extra, if you give me an extra, at least give me a speaking scene. Right. You feel me? So that I can have a little exposure, a little bit. Like a 20-minute or 20-minute or a 15-second scene. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm rooting for. Yeah. Don't you know, I will take an extra. You know what I'm saying? I will. Yeah. But give me about at least 30 seconds to a 20-minute scene. You know what I'm saying? So that I can have, you know, give me some opportunities so that, you know, more exposure. But it's not, like I said, it's not about being cocky, man. It's just you want more. You know what I'm saying? You want more. And the people that who you audition to, you got, I mean, just keep auditioning. Like I said, it's like a job. Yeah. you keep applying. Once they keep it, what my mom always tell me, she tell me, keep applying till you get that till they get tired of you. You feel me? So they get tired of you. It's just like, you know what, this guy been trying to take this role, or he's trying to be at this production. You know what? Let's give this man a shot. Because they see you, like, oh, what they say, consistent. You feel me? Consistent. You know, so it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So if you know what you signed up for, just prepare yourself that you're gonna get no's and you're gonna get yes.
Right.
And that's why I signed up for this. So it's gonna happen. And the good thing is that I get to see the journey.
Yeah.
You know, I look back, I said, damn, look what I came from, look where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? So it's all part of, it's always part of the journey, and not just that, God is testing you. You say you want to be an actor, okay, you know what? I want to see you put in the work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Remain faithful over the small things, so when you get the big things.
There you go, right there. Because I had to get it too, you know what I'm saying? You want the big thing? Okay, you know what? All right, how about this, Honton? Prime example, I want a car. I wanted me a Charger. You know what he gave me? He gave me a Ford Focus. It was too small for me. But I had to look at this. At least it had gas, AC, and it take you from plan A to plan B. So if you take care of the small, he would give you the big. So that's how I look at it. So when it comes to acting, get into them extras, get into them leads. So when he see you that you pushing, he gonna give you those big roles. And that's the way I look at it. That's why like I say, I am human. I'm gonna get upset. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get upset, but I'm gonna still keep auditioning to all those people, you know, because soon later, some of them gonna be like, you know what? They might just hit you up and DM you, say, how about this? Instead of me giving you the raw, doing an audition, I want to give you a role. Because there are some people like that.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
You know
they look at your body of work already,
right?
And they see
you know,
what you done put. Yeah,
they got their picks now. They got their picks.
Yeah.
You feel me? So they might think I'm look stupid. I'm tell you something. I am not stupid. I'm not. I pay attention to everything, but I mind my own business. You feel me? They got too many clicks. James, you know me. I don't like clicks.
Yeah.
You feel me? If we're in the clique, we better be doing something.
Gotta make moves, man.
Exactly. You help me, I help you. That's how it goes. We all eat. You feel me? So that's the way I look at it. You know, and so I just leave it alone, bro. I just whoever tagged me to go audition, I'll go do it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's the way I look at it, bro. I'm just very humble. I'm gonna continue being humble. And when things show out, James, you already know you're gonna see me. Y'all gonna see me there. Hey, look what Honton came. Boom. Now he's making millions of dollars. Because I see myself, dog. I really do. I see myself with Denzel, working with Denzel, Michael B. Jordan, all these celebrities and all them around my age. It's going to happen. But if you want to get there, put in the work.
Yes, sir. There it is. Man, brother, it's that's inspiring, man.
Appreciate
that's
it, man.
inspiring, man. We would love to chop it up with you. We're gonna have you come back on the show again another time, man. And I just love your story. And we appreciate you for sharing that and being transparent and being open and honest about what up and coming actors, you know, go through and sharing your bit of your backstory, man.
Right.
So, before we get out of here, man, from all of us from Just Acting Up Show, keep grinding. And, and we appreciate you. And we're gonna work together soon, man.
We are. Yeah. Trust me, we are.
Yeah, we will, man.
Before we let you go, also go ahead and let everybody know where they can follow you, where they could follow you on social media.
Oh well, like I said, my name is Honton Valerio. I do have Instagram. You can get me on I am Honton Valerio. And my Facebook will be, you know, Gresta for Destiny from Honton Valerio. So if you type in Honton, Honton, and then Valerio, Valerio. You'll see that it's me. So that's it. You know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Man, all right, man. Man, appreciate great interview, bro. This is good, man.
Appreciate it.
You guys didn't do none of your jobs. He's from the islands, man. Like I seen it on Instagram. Nobody never said to Valerio.
Yeah.
Come on, no, y'all
Yeah, nobody.
job.
Hey, man, we gonna add this. We gonna add this part right here at the end of the clip right here, man. Yeah, you are from the islands, brother. I was like, why haven't I asked that brother that?
Yeah, I am from the islands. You know, my mom and my dad are from Honduras, and my mom had 8 children, and 3 was born in the United States. I'm the 4th child. Was born the 4th and the 1st child was born in the United States, and so yes, I speak Spanish. I speak Garufuna music. I speak Garufuna. I understand it, the food. So I'm from the island, so I keep it undercover. You know what I'm saying? So people look at me as the skin color. I'm black. I am black. I can blend in. So I blend in with the Hispanics, and I blend in with the blacks. So we all family. So
yeah.
Once you see me, it's good. So I like to keep it that way. So when people see who I am, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you black?" No, I'm not black. You know. So I'm trying to make a statement for my people that a role model as he's from Honduras and he's Garufuna. So you don't see too many actors pushing it because some of them they scared and they don't know how to take. They do not know how to handle criticism. You feel me? So I can handle it because it's part of life. Who told you life was gonna be easy? No. You see what I'm saying? You got to go through the obstacles, you know what I'm saying, to get to your destination. So that's my thing. So when they see me on movies, they're gonna look at like, oh, this guy is Garufuna, so he's Honduran. So if this guy can make it, the kids can make it too. So it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's gonna happen. So y'all will know, you know, and plus you guys one day. Sure, I'm going to invite you guys to come hang with me. You know, bring it to my culture. You know, so that you can see the feeling of the vibe and the music and the food. So when that happens, you're gonna love it. I'm telling you, you're gonna like it. So yeah, I'm from the island, so I blend in. You know, so you can't tell. I'd rather be undercover, so they won't know who I am. So if a woman talking Spanish and she talking about me, I'm going to confront her. I'm going to confront her. Which I have done before, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, from the islands, man. So I'm trying to bring a statement to my people. Hey, I'm doing my thing. We all know Choco is he's Honduran, but he's half.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's half. So I got a chance to speak to him. No, actually I didn't because he was at Frankie's at the camp that we was at. So I didn't get a chance to talk to him that much, but I know he was busy. But we will get close to each other. So we're gonna talk. We're gonna chop it up how to bring this for our people.
That's what's up, man.
Awesome. We appreciate you coming on.
I appreciate it.
And blessing you, man. Be safe, man.
All right. You too.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Just Acting Up show brings to you who has been just acting up. Brother Chris, take it away.
Well, while I pull up my story here, that dude that was trying to mess with Mike Tyson, he a fool in itself. Let's just acknowledge that. I ain't gonna mess with Mike Tyson like that. But the story I bring to you today for acting a fool comes from Bridgeport, West Virginia. 2 men, they were charged after officers inadvertently arrested them, right? You know how they did that? Why they were arrested? It's because they found drugs during a traffic stop in West Virginia, right? Officers of Bridgeport Police Department were conducting a normal traffic stop and they stopped a vehicle for improper registration on I-79, according to a criminal complaint. Police said the man that was arrested for cocaine and meth. The vehicle's driver, whose name is Roy Porter, no, age 57. Well, instead of handing him registration, when they asked for his registration, he handed the officers a packet that they thought was the registration, but instead it was a small plastic bag containing a couple of pieces of crystal-like substance that fell out. Officers led a K9 unit around the vehicle, resulting in a positive indication of drugs. According to the complaint, Porter was found to be in possession of 4 grams of meth. A passenger in the vehicle, Jared Mayo, age 21, had 220 grams of meth, and they were accused of even stealing the car. So not only did they steal the car, they had meth. They were both charged with possession and an intent to deliver a controlled substance, and are currently out on bond, charged with conspiracy to commit a felony, and it's being held in North Central Regional Jail for $5,000 bond. So pretty much he handed the officer, instead of registration, he handed him meth. Yeah. So
this is basically what he did, like just like me.
Just lock me up. I guess they were trying a different method.
Oh my God. I forgot all about this.
You know what it is. Chris
I
jokes
forgot.
time. Let's go.
I forgot all about this. All right, lay it on us.
Like that one. But then I would say maybe they need to bring back the show World's Dumbest Criminals, and they can call this one the Meth Head episode. No, crickets.
No.
Okay. Well, if they go to court, they need to go see my boy, Judge Mathis. We're like, well, look like a meth head. I know you're a meth head. I can smell it on you.
Judge!
Did I get one today?
The first one. I give you the first one.
Okay.
You're a
I
crackhead.
like the first one.
You're a meth head, ma'am.
You're a crackhead, ma'am. I knew it. I can smell it on. Oh my God.
I give you the first one.
Boy.
Try again next week.
Good job.
Fine. Good job.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about some things. We're going to focus on some mental health in the critics. Well, not critics going to see. Now my mental all messed up.
There you go. There you go, James.
You're a crackhead, James.
You're a crackhead, James.
We'll get into some mental health. We're going to talk about some things in the bouncing act. Y'all stay locked in. Just Acting Up Show. Welcome to the Balancing Act, ladies and gentlemen, where we focus on mental health, or we pay tribute and acknowledge those who have passed on, or we just acknowledge those who have been in the game for quite some time. Like these amazing melanated people right here, these black actors and everything, black excellence all on my wall. Right next to it is the post, Just Act Up Show. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Facebook, YouTube. Okay, let me stop being silly. I got to be silly because what we're talking about, man, we know the news has been going down. I've been following this ever since last year, the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial. My God, it's getting spicy. Woo! So I want to focus on mental health because it's some triggering and not just triggering, it's some sad, crazy news that's going on. But before we get to that, Johnny Depp has gone on the record to say that if Disney were to offer him a role in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise again, he would turn it down. And I understand that because they turned their back on him because of allegations. And I understand they don't want that. I can see why they no, I can't even see why. I mean, it is what it is, man. It's just allegations.
No.
Yeah.
It's
It's a business. And but that franchise have gotten like a lot. The words of the Rock. The millions and the millions. I like when Chris used that in the promo. So man, yes indeed. But to say all this, I hate that this is going on with both of them. They both are out. Of course, Johnny Depp is the most talented of the two. Amber Heard, she did get casted in Aquaman. She was in Aquaman 1, and I was like, okay, that's good for her. I like seeing people, especially people that's around our age in the 30s or early 40s, whatever, get into big budget films because it can skyrocket for them. You're doing all that work and you finally get into these things, and you just need that one franchise film where you can just skyrocket to take off. And now her career is about to go because this news is coming out about how she is off camera. And there's been some pretty disgusting things, very disgusting. I don't know. I'm gonna make a little joke right here. I gotta use it. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. But if you cannot take a dump on somebody's bed sheets or pillow and think you're gonna get away with it, if that was Denzel Washington character Frank Lucas, and you did that, that's 25,000 alpaca. You don't dab it in, you don't rub it in. You block that shit.
You block it.
Block that shit.
You wash it down.
That's 25,000 alpaca. No, man, but on these threaded sheets, man, she did that. And Johnny Depp was in his bag, bro. Like, he pretty much got a recorded of her being as nasty as she can be. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't the nastiest of her saying, I didn't hit you, stop being a baby, this and this and this, this and this. And it's also bad when your ex-wife, because Johnny Depp has been married a couple times, but they didn't, last. I'm not completely sure on what happened and what transpired from how he had to get divorced from his former wives. But when you have your former wives come up and speak out against the new wife, and they say that their ex-husband was the most sweetest and nicest, kindest, gentlest soul, they just couldn't work things out because of marital differences, and they're looking at the new wife and say, she ain't right, she's nasty. That's more than a red flag. So the reason why we're focusing on this for the balancing act is because the mental and everything that Johnny Depp is going through, and also what she's going through. Amber Heard to get some help. Whatever it is, I don't know how she's been raised, spoiled brat or whatever. It is what it is. She needs some help. And I'm pretty sure Johnny Depp will need to get some help after this as well, too. So that's why we focus on the balancing act right now. Get some help. Pay attention to who you marry. I mean, question yourself before you get married to that person. Hopefully you find the right person and have to go through mess like this. Some triggering things. So yeah, man.
Johnny Depp is like in my top 5 actors of all time. Like, it was at one point Johnny Depp was in every single thing. Like, I think he holds a record as most movies in the summer. I think The Rock broke it, and where he had like several movies in the summer, back to back. But Johnny Depp was in, the list just goes on. So it's after a while you forget, like, man, what happened to Johnny Depp? What happened? What happened? So, of course, because what I have found out, it don't matter how much money or fame you got. Everybody got no pun intended for Amber Heard, but SHIT that you got to go through. So I just hope that both parties can find something. And it seems like Johnny Depp has went through a lot.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. And it's sad. And I'm gonna go on my man thing right now. I'm sorry, I got to put this out here. It's hard for men to defend. This man had to go through all this just to show that he was innocent the whole time, and everyone made him look like he was crazy, made him look like he was on drugs, and which he was. But then he said he shook it off, and kudos to him, because opioids is hard to get off.
Mm-hmm.
So it sucks. It sucks at the end of the day, and shout out to the people that he loved. But when you do right, I believe the light's going to show.
There's so many stuff going on with that court case. We don't have the time to go over it, but y'all can tune in and check out what's going on with that case. So yeah.
Who judged in that case?
I'm not even sure, to be honest.
It needs to be Judge Joe Brown.
That bimbo was over.
It'll be over. Well, this is over. Sure, case this. You get all your money back. Johnny, go ahead on, Johnny. Make Pirates of the Caribbean 20. Make your money. Bailiff, get him out of jail. And Judge Mathis be the bailiff. Ma'am, you a crackhead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, clap it in, man. So, man, we just going right along, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in to the Just Acting Up Show, man. We really appreciate y'all from commenting to like, sharing, and subscribe as Mike do his dance, random boogie. Man. Song on my head rent free, man. If y'all want to know what we talking about, hit me up and I'll let y'all know, man. Oh man. But yeah, Chris, you got a positive note for us before we go, bro?
Okay, I got one. Know what sparks the light in you, then use that light to illuminate the world. Boom.
I like that one. That was a good one, Chris.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. And remember, Frank Lucas. That's 25,000 alpaca.
I wondered, did he really say that? Did anybody like walk in and say Frank Lucas really said those things? Who said that?
You don't dab it, you don't rub it in, you block that shit.
You block that shit.
Oh man. Now we gotta go, man. Y'all have
Maybe
a good one.
he is a boss.
No.
Like, what y'all talking about? We'll let y'all know. We gotta go, y'all. Y'all be safe out there.